everybody. Let's see, I've got my computer on my desk. I hope everybody can see here. Let me get to my channel and see what I can see from there, and if I'm actually live. I never, ever go live. And, oh, I do see it. Okay, let me click on it. What in the world? Hang on. I want to see what I'm seeing when I look. Oh yeah, there's me, Groovy. And, oh wait, let me see if I can get to the chat. Oh, look, there's people there. Hello. So I'm going to try not to waste time with this, and this desk is a horrible setup. You can see them in my leggings here that are all holy, but I went to a bag sale today, and I bought so much stuff, I don't even know what I have at this point. Hey Leslie, I just see you're on there, and let's see, Angela, is it Dell and Rosemary? Whee! And it got to the point where I was picking up so much stuff that I don't even know what I have at this point. And I want to just go through some of this stuff and see what I have. Some of it I got from my granddaughter, like this. So first let me tell you, the bags are this big, and each bag was $5, and if you bought 3 bags you got 2 free. And I did not take everything. Everybody was there filling up bags. So can everybody hear me? I hope you can. Oh, look, there's going to be stuff everywhere. I'm not good at this, so I know I'm going kind of slow. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's so cute. The whole thing. Look, it's got the paints and everything. I thought my granddaughter would enjoy this a lot. Oh, and candles. I mean, so I think I'm partly to blame for this. This bag sale was at the scrap exchange, and one of the things they had surplus of was paper and office. And since I'm not there processing that anymore, I think they just have more than they can get to. And then craft supplies was another area. But let's just dump some of this out. This might be loud. This is crazy. I can see a delay on my... Oh, am I a little quiet? Do I need to talk louder? I don't even know where the speaker's coming from. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'll try to talk louder. I think the volume setting is usually, I turn it up when I edit, but I don't have that option being live like this. But I am so excited to go through all this stuff. Look at this. Look how beautiful. Oh yeah, a little quiet. Can you hear me better if I'm talking louder? Should I talk in opera? Hello? Okay, isn't that beautiful? Look, look, look. There were boxes and boxes of ribbon. Just brand new, unopened ribbon. And I tried to stick with things that were more like boho. You know, I didn't want a lot of the, I don't know. I don't want to say, I know. I sing opera through the house all the time, and I think I drive Jason crazy. I tried to get really sort of boho or velvet, or, you know, you all know what we like. I tried to stick with things that would be just amazing. Again, I don't want to take too long. I don't want to waste everybody's time. But I thought you might enjoy seeing all this. Just look. I grabbed that bag because it looked like so many of these were the really beautiful, like the shiny trims. See 2 rolls of this already. And the gold. See all that? That's amazing. So I'm going to set some of this to the side. And what is this? Okay. Fragranced warming oil. Ooh, that smells good. And you know what I did? I painted my fingernails, and I'm so impatient, and I was sitting on the couch and I was scrolling really carefully, which you all know is not like me. I'm like the roughest, most impatient person, and I looked at Instagram and I said, oh, bag sale. And I told Jason, I said, I've got to leave right now. I've got to go to the scrap exchange. And they're just, it looks like I didn't even do my nails. But you know what? Now maybe if I want excitement, I will paint my fingernails, because it never fails. If I paint my nails, something happens and I have to mess them up right away. I did get, oh, look at this. So that's velvet. Look at that. Oh, sorry, I shook the lamp. Toss that to the side. I'll just start pulling things out. So there's a whole roll of this beautiful pink paper. And look at this really sweet little journal. And the paper is just so sweet. It's got really nice paper. And stationery. Can you still hear me okay? Oh, hey, Jen. Woohoo! And look at this. I don't know what this is. It's very, very heavy. And then when I pulled this back, it says, what is this? It says something, I don't know if that's just paper on the back that was used, or if this is supposed to correspond with whatever this thing is. But it's got some sort of stamp under here. I got lots of notebooks to use for different things. And again, my grandchildren love to do artwork, so they can use some of this when they come over. Photo paper. Oh, look, more ribbon. So I will just pull out this whole tray. This was in the bins that people were digging through, this 100% beeswax candles. And then I think these are little wax melts. That's what they look like. At first I thought, wait, is this candy? But I mean, I knew better than to try to, well, I wouldn't eat something out of the thrift store anyway, but you know what I mean. My first thought was, oh, candy. Yes, Cindy, hey, this is from the scrap exchange, and they get more donations than they know what to do with. So today in the design center, they had, let's see, they had about 6 what they call C bins for commercial bins, and they're very large bins. I used to empty like 2 to 4 of those a day as inventory to put on the floor, on the sales floor. So yeah, you could fill a bag for $5, and if you filled 3 bags, you got 2 bags free. Look at this. This is, I need to be careful. This is a powder. It says Prolex Pigments. and more ribbon. So much ribbon. You know what? If I go live again, I will try to figure out how to have better volume. That's really pretty. That trim. And paintbrush, a ruler. Oh, Calvert School. If anybody homeschooled, they would know about Calvert. I never used that, but so we have praying. My granddaughter will love those, and my grandson, but the girl really likes art most of all. So bling on a roll, and we have this latex cadmium yellow. I found a really nice brayer. Doesn't have any dings or anything, and it's sturdy. And then this tray is really nice. You know, you have to watch your shopping cart when that's going on, because everybody's cart gets piled up with stuff, and somebody came by and said, "Oh, look at this tray." And I didn't say anything. I was going to wait and see if they tried to take it. I was going to politely say, "That's mine." But then another young girl came by and she said, "Oh, that's so nice." And I said, "Oh, do you want it?" She said, "No, I just like it." But yeah, it's just kind of a free-for-all. Oh, look at this. I think somebody was in the middle of felting, because this was in a little bag. You can tell it's handmade, and there were other felting supplies there. I don't even know what that is. It just looks old. The dedication of a medical center. Yes, yes. That's what I thought about with the ribbons and the tray. That's such a good idea. Oh yeah, and it's easy to go in there and spend a lot. Although they have really low prices. They do. But look at this ribbon. I love things like this. Even just to hang around my workshop, like to drape over the curtains and things, it just adds a lot of bling. Makes me feel like I'm in some exotic place. So another container. And I'm probably going to have to move some stuff off the desk. Oh look, a little kitty cat sticker. And I just need all these containers. I was so happy about that. But these two ribbons, I don't know if you can tell how I got to be careful with these pins. I don't want the kitty cats to get those. So, oh, and excuse me one moment. This ribbon looks old. I don't know if you can see how that looks on the camera, but it's really delicate. Just looks and feels old. You can see all the staining, and there's a lot of it there. Okay, let me move some of this out of the way. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, Dale, there's a place, so there's a place in Australia called Reverse Garbage. That's what the scrap exchange was founded off of. Have you ever heard of that? I know Australia is not a tiny place. You might be hours from it. But yeah, that's where the scrap exchange got its idea 30 years ago. Yeah, I might be able to lower it. Hang on and let me try. Just let's see. I mean, hang on. But now is it out of focus? Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm afraid I'm out of focus now. Oh, seriously? It's still out of focus on my desktop. Yeah, see, I think it's out of focus too. Should I stop and start again? Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it. So these little, I guess it's for dolls, doll heirloom quilt kit, but it's got the very nice filling in it, and it's also got this nice cotton. Okay, thank you. Hey, Kathy. And so more notebooks, cards that are really pretty. And, oh, this was interesting. So all these pencils, and it says Marshall Photo. And then we have this solution. It's distilled turpentine and vegetable oil, a cleaner and pre-coating solution for pencils and rough papers. So I don't really know what this is for. I'm going to have to research, but you know, at a bag sale, if it looks like something I might be able to use, I'm going to give it a chance. 2 more trays, more ribbon, and that's cotton. I love that. Rosemary, if you're still here, those colors made me think about you and some of the Mexican things that you do. Southwest. So we have this whole tray of sequins and blue buttons. And I don't know, is this a ring sizer? It's plastic, I think. Yeah, I guess that is what this is. It's got something on it. I need to clean that up. But I thought it would be fun to have that. There's another one. And then this is full of inks. And you can tell that's kind of messy, so I'm not going to open that right now. But some of them look empty, but there are a couple that I noticed still have ink, like that red one. That looks like it's got a lot in it. And, oh my, hang on. I can't believe, so we still have 2 more bags after this. I thought my grandchildren would like this. And if only this had still been full. It's not full, but I do like that I can do something else with it. There could be something that somebody left behind. I did, let's see. There was something in here. I don't know. I think somebody took all the photos out. Oh, look, that says Mexico. El Patio. Anyway, it looks so blurry to me on my desktop, but it's not blurry to you all. And Cindy, I think that I can't tell if they're alcohol inks. I thought at least one of them was. I thought I saw one that said Ranger, but I'm not sure. I'll know better. Oh, is it still blurry to you? Okay. I don't know how to fix it without restarting. I'm so sorry. So there's paint. This is new. That's got a lot in it. More ribbon, and that's the sheer, really delicate ribbon. Did I say ribbon? Oh, and then these. It was all I could do to drag this into the house. And it's raining like crazy today. So all of these are glass jars full of seed beads, all kinds of beads, and little trinkets and embellishments. Ooh, this looks like skulls. Yeah, look at that. See, the grandkids will love these. Those are just little cheap plastic, but they can make necklaces out of those. Whoa. So, ooh, those are pretty. I know, isn't this cool? I love this. And that is not the only one. There's another one just like it. And this is so heavy. So it looks like behind here we have actual jewelry. Oh, look at the little earring. It's like a cherub or an angel. And then more. Ooh, that's really cool. Just all this stuff. And again, I was not the only one. So many people were there shopping, but I think if it had not been raining the way it was, there would have been a lot more people. It was pouring. I mean, I almost turned around and went back to the house, and I thought, no, I'm gonna go and just see. So fabric paint, I think, yep. And a brush and the scraper thingy. Whoops. And a little baby key. Yeah, it is a score. And I will use it. Uh-oh. Hang on. We got to cover her up. She's without any clothing. Poor baby. Oh, and these, so that's Dollar Tree, but I knew that my grandchildren could use those. And more old calendar pages. It's so funny when you're shopping and you pick things up and think, why did nobody else want this? But they're busy picking out what they want, and you wouldn't want what they're picking up sometimes. Kind of funny. Oh, you did? Fabric paint on their gel plate? I'll have to try that. I've got a denim dress that I found at you found a naked woman too. They're everywhere. I have a denim dress that I bought, and it's not it's almost like a muumuu. I mean, it's just a straight, it's not a muumuu. I don't know what to call it. But what I want to do is stamp butterflies on it with fabric paint. So look, I don't know if you can see this, but it's full of paper. It's just ready to go. And again, all this paper. I don't know why, like, nobody grabbed that. It was just sitting there, and you know, everybody's polite. I am polite, and all the other ladies were extremely polite, so nobody was like knocking people out of the way. And it was just really cool to go to a bin after somebody else had been digging through it, and they've left things that you definitely were hoping they wouldn't get. So, you know, different people were getting different things. And then this was in there. See, that had been priced, but I guess they just ended up, oh, look at this. It's so amazing. This was in the bins for the bag sale. But the scrap exchange is like that. Sometimes people buy things and they don't use it, so they donate it back. And you see a lot of things like that. Oh, so that's two different, that's two whole pads. Oh, see, like that's got 3 and that's got 2. There's no telling when these rolled through the first time. I know, Leslie, this is a lot of stuff. I just thought the pages, that like the type on this was fun. And, oh, that, Addie will love that. I believe in unicorn kisses and fairy wishes. So just a little sketch pad. And another book. And I will let Addie paint that, and we'll put that in the dollhouse out in the workshop. The last time they were here, Grayson said he wanted to live in the workshop. He loved it so much. Fingernail fun. I thought it was so funny that I saw this after painting my nails and then going straight in there and tearing them up. I figured maybe this was a message from the universe. I have no idea if all the pieces are in here, but Addie will love this. I might love it. It depends on what is in it. And then, can you still hear me okay? Hope so. Let me know if you can't. This I thought was really neat. So this loom is very sweet. And even if I used that to create like toppers or something, I don't know. I just think this is cool. I know. I wish we all could live in Paper Town. Maybe we should start a commune, like an art commune. You know? There's one more bag. Hang on. This bag is probably the heaviest, but it's got most of the bulky things, so it might not take as long. So this is very pretty. It's 2 different covers, hang on, and it looks old. So the pages are gone, but it is in excellent shape, and it still has the grommets. It is just so beautiful. It feels like leather. Yes, it's time to start expansion. And there were just several covers that looked so old. I went ahead and picked those up. Like I said, the insides are missing. But isn't that pretty? Now, let's see what else. Oh, these are interesting. I think these are little paint trays. It says, so that says England. I know. Oh, you would love my mom's garden. Leslie, I can't even put into words what her yard is like. This says nut brown, England. At first I thought nut brown was one color, but they all say that. I think that's what it says. What are these for? Little paint trays? You could make something out of them. Who knows? So a file folder and more file folders. Oh, these are the pre-folded greeting cards. And lots of cardstock. What is that? You could make... Yeah, that's a good idea. Those are old pie dishes? These are? Yeah, I love the idea about ephemera holder pages. Oh, thank you, Jen. And my mom, bless her, knock on wood, she still works outside and cuts trees, and she carves dolls out of trees, and then she dresses them. And they're adorable. So there's the envelopes to the cards. And That was some older Valentine cards. They're all mixed up. I don't really even know what's in here. It just looks like a bunch of different stuff. Mostly, I guess it's strawberry shortcake. And a few old ones. My granddaughter will like that. Let me set this to the side. This room's going to be packed full of stuff. Okay, you had all sizes and had to grease them heavily. I bet because they feel, yeah, I mean, they have a feel that is like old baking ware. It's like it's worn down. So cardstock, that top sheet got a little banged up. But more cardstock, and then some really pretty Christmas paper. And what is this? A little zippered case, which is always nice. And this, so, oh my gosh, this is heavy. Huge stack of white paper. And it's the 8.5 by 14, so I won't use this much in the printer, but it's still really nice to have it. Kim, well, I've been going through bags. I'm on the last bag. There was a bag sale today at the Scrap Exchange. I wish you could have been there. It was amazing. Gosh, I'm running out of place to sit things. Oh, I love these calendar pages too. The big art pages. And a couple of clipboards for Grayson and Addie. And all this bright paper, I started not to get this, and I left it sitting there, and then nobody got it, so I went back again and thought, you know, the grandchildren would like this. Addie loves to, yes, Kim, I want you to come back. They have more than they know what to do with, so they've been having more bag sales and stuff. So a little Christmas coloring book for Addie. And there were lots of pretty little books and journals and stuff. And I like to have things like that just to keep notes in, like we all do. Oh, disc golf proposal. Muscular system notes. Somebody's already written in that one a little bit. That's the way the Scrap Exchange is too. You find all kinds of personal things for paper. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Kim. We need to get together. So that's pretty paper. Naturals. What a pretty green color. I needed those when I made the green journals. And that's got an ink spot on it, but more envelopes. I use those all the time. And then that's pretty paper. Made in Italy. Is that just paper? That's a really nice paper. It almost looks adhesive on the back. Let's see. Stickers for Addie. And then just a little print there that was folded up in the book. That's pretty. I thought Addie would like this, the paper dolls. Yes, that's a pretty green. I love it. We are getting down to the bottom, and look at this. So that's a really cute little journal. It's Erin Condren. I thought that that would be all used up, but when I opened it, it looks brand new, and it's got this Sharpie with it. Ay, ay, ay. And more paper. And another journal. It says Old Turtle Peace Journal. It is in each of us that the peace of the world is cast. From there it must spread out to the limits of the universe. So just all these different sayings. That's pretty. That was floating around just from an old album. I thought I would put that in some collage. Oh, I love Lady Diana. I was heartbroken when she died. Yeah, paper dolls. So more, wait, what is that? So that's cardstock. That's just a really heavy paper. Not a whole lot on this, but I wanted that to go on my clipboard. I like the pink. And then this was in here. It's got the hooks. And I just, you know, maybe my daughter Michaela can use it, even if I don't use it. It's a bag to store things that hangs over the door. And you know how it is with kids. I mean, there are so many stuffed animals, so many things, baby wipes, everything that you need for a toddler. So I grabbed this. Just, if I don't use it, Michaela will use it, I think. And what else? So all these punches, I didn't test anything. I'm assuming they work. Oh, and I got this for the dollhouse. That's so cute. I'll have to put it in something to make it like a stand-up. That looks like a magnet on the back. And another punch. So much stuff. And then what are these? Letters. I knew I would want it when I saw the box. Oh, those are so cute. Looks like some old game. And then look at this book. Uh-oh, I bent a page. Well, it was probably from being stuffed in the bag. And that's new. That's so pretty. I love the roses. It's got part of the tag on the front. And one more punch. I don't know. It looks like it does corners or something. I'm not sure. I just went ahead and grabbed it. Let's see. Yeah, Lady Diana. So that's the end of the bags, but I did put one thing. So this was in the bags. I've got a really big stack on my desk now. And this works fine. So this opens up like an easel. I hope I'm not too close to the camera. I think you can see that. And then this part is supposed to open, but I think it's stuck. I wonder if somebody spilled something in it. I thought I would wait until I got home to try to open it. I don't know. Does anybody know? See, it's got the little latches. Oh, wait. Oh gosh, you know what? I'm so glad I didn't try to pry that open. So there. Addie will love that, but I might love it too. Very cool. So that's everything. That's a lot for $15. That's a lot of stuff. Gosh, I can't believe I was trying to pry that open. So that's everything. I think that's all of it. But that's enough. That was a lot. Yeah, cool pencils. I agree. I have to say, yeah. Okay, yeah, it slides out. I'm so glad I didn't tear it up. I was thinking when I get home, I'm going to take a flathead screwdriver to that thing and just pop it open. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for joining me. I knew that it would be a fun chance to try to go live. I never go live. And like I said, I picked up so much. I was probably there an hour and a half. And yeah, that last punch, where did it go? Yeah, I'm fascinated too, but I don't know what to do with it. I can't even tell where the paper goes in. Hang on. I was there for a while, so by the time I left, I thought, well, I don't even know what I got. I don't know what it does. So there is a little slot in there. Does anybody know what this is? Yeah, Kim, I'm so sorry. Ergonomic punch, what does that mean? I mean, I know what ergonomic means, but maybe I need to look it up online. So does nothing, oh, hello. I have no idea. I need to look it up. Oh yeah, Stacy. Hey Stacy. Yeah, it was amazing. I know, I've never seen one of these. Like what that pops up, but there's nothing under there at all. And then you can see there's a tiny little place here, but it ends up hiding up underneath this plastic part. The only place I see to put anything is that corner there, and it doesn't do anything, but maybe it goes further than that. Oh, that did something. But what? It's making this tiny little, there is a picture. I have no idea. I'll have to look it up. But I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate having everybody here.
No problem.
Oh, did you hear Siri? Siri said no problem. Yeah, that was fun. Thank you for hanging out. And I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to climb up in the chair and take the phone down. I know, LOL. Yeah, Siri's listening all the time. I know, Kim. Oh, hey. Is it Cint? Is that short for Cynthia? I've seen you and I appreciate having you here. We've been going through bags from a bag sale. So, yeah, Siri's listening all the time. And it's kind of embarrassing to when she answers if I'm out in the store or whatever. Yeah, I got to put all this stuff away. Okay, yeah, I see your answer, Cynthia. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm glad to have everybody here. And, yeah, I'm going to start putting stuff away. And then I'm going to sit down on the couch. Saturday night is my favorite night to watch PBS because there is Father Brown, and then Midsummer Murders, and then the show, it's another detective show in the Caribbean. Oh, good. I'm glad you were here for half of it. And then I know Carol Burnett is on Saturday night, and Jason had a gig tonight, but it's a private party. He told me I could go, but I don't know. They ended up, it was supposed to be outside, but it's going inside, and I just don't feel comfortable going to somebody's house when, you know, I'm just a mate of one of the band members. So everybody have a good night. I'm going to go and put this stuff away and get myself on the couch, and I will see you all soon for a regular video. Bye, everybody. Okay. Bye. Trying to figure out how to stop this. Yes.